Think lead core line's obsolete? Well, think again. Look at those big, beautiful rainbows. I got these fish while trolling 15 to 20 feet deep, and I didn't use a downrigger. If you don't want the expense or hassle of using a downrigger, pick up one of my yellow lead core rods in the Fish Hunt Shoot Productions store and get ready to yell, fish on. Just like that, baby. Fish on. All right. Finally, the orange fly. Get him in the boat here. It's been a hard morning. Lost 2. I've had about 5 bites. That's about it. Pretty slow going here at Davis. Lots of weeds in the water. It's really kind of limited the area I control. It's the second fish I hooked on the fly. Hopefully I can put this one in the old net. It's feisty. Yes! Alright, we are on the board. Finally. That guy is going on a stringer. That's a nice fish. That's a nice little rainbow right there. Let's see here. Well, there he is. He jumped all over that orange fly. What a beautiful fish. It's not easy out here this morning, but I've been patient, been putting in my time, trying to kind of figure out where I could troll where there wasn't a ton of weeds. I kind of figured out a lane here. I've got several hits here, and this is the first fish to the kayak, so hopefully we'll put a few more on the stringer. The smoker is calling his name. Anyway, let me get this gear back in the water. It looks like my other line hung the bottom, so it's going to be a second before I get back on the troll. Howdy folks, Kel Kellogg here. I'm out here on Lake Davis. The bite has been extremely tough today, and I'm doing something that I call kind of stacking the odds for success. Here's the deal. I've gone through a whole bunch of different lures, different offerings, including a bunch of my favorite flies, Trigger Spoon Juniors. I tried a maglip. I even tried a threaded worm. I got a few hits on the Trigger Spoon Juniors that didn't stick. I got one decent hit on a worm that didn't stick. But hands down, the most effective thing I've used all day is an orange trolling fly. I've landed one fish on it. I hooked another, and I've got a total of about 6 bites. Now, they're not super aggressive today. I'm getting a lot of half-hearted tugs, but the orange fly has been the best thing. So what have I done? I stopped experimenting with my second rod. I've got an orange fly on my deep rod running at about 17 feet. I've got another orange fly on my surface rod running at about 8 feet. And I'm going to troll that combination for 30 minutes and see if I can start generating strikes on both rods. On this rod, my deeper rod, I'm running a tube fly because I can rig that with a treble hook, and I'm thinking that might help with some of those short strikes. Of course, the first thing I have to do is actually get hit. So just remember, when you're out on the water and the bite's tough, but you start generating strikes on one given offering, that might be the time to load up all your rods with that offering to see if you can pull a maximum amount of strikes. Now, a lot of times I've told you guys in the past, when the bite's wide open and you're catching fish after fish, you want to pull rods in and just fish with one rod because you can often catch as many fish on one rod as you can on 2. Well, in this situation, I want the maximum number of effective lures in the water because the bite's slow, the bite's off, the fish are tentative, and the more strikes I get, the better chance I have of putting a limit on the stringer. So stack the odds for success, especially when the bite is tough. We'll see how this works out. I'm surrounded by fish here. I can see them breaking on the surface. Hopefully they're going to respond to my theory. Anyway, I'm Kel Kellogg. I'm signing off for now. If you're looking for gear, trolling flies, lead core rods, and more, you know where to go, fishhuntshoot.com. I want to thank you guys for all the support. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be out here pedaling around in the middle of a lake on a Tuesday afternoon. So anyway, I will catch you later right here on YouTube. Thanks a lot, guys.